we back? We are back. Sorry about that, guys.
Regenerate! I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Ooh.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've done?
Friendline, thank you for the likes and the follow.
Can be rather stubborn, though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am.
Thank you for the share as well.
I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well.
I don't trust him.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet.
Yeah, this is The Witcher 3.
A legend was born.
The Blood and Wine expansion pack.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting
We were doing the normal one, but then
you do not have a monopoly
felt we were near the end and we got the option to do this, so...
Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine.
He is a
Which is why
vampire.
I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent, one they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him, immensely.
Yeah, 'cause I go murder people when I'm upset. That's a totally normal thing to do. Know what I mean?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
He did nearly
we
kill
shall
us just
locate
then.
him, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine.
I doubt you
All right
will.
already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Bye, dude.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
You know, why did he flee here? Wasn't there a ladder over here somewhere earlier? Yes. I know it says to go meet the other dude, but all the same. Geralt did say we have to investigate this site as well. Ooh, love letter. Got quite a few unread. Oops. Guessing I can't get over there. Come on, dude.
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Indeed you must, which means get the fuck out of my way.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Nice helmet.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Yeah, I'm not paying you $5 each time.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research
alone,
into
guard.
Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless.
I doubt it.
I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Kinda wanna do The Witcher one more. Do I have to use stabs? No. Out of my way, guards.
Dogs and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace.
Dude, shut the hell up.
I see. Mr. Geralt?
One false move and you will regret it.
Sir! Come to me, please. Approach.
No, you want me, you come to me.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Fair enough, dude. Die in peace.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here.
Did that just say talks himself to death? Prince from land far across the sea. Dude, give me my A.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
On Yennefer's map. Ooh, that'll be nice when we can use it. Very nice items when we can use them.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Yeah, that map was useless to me. So it's a good job the game knows where it's going. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Rose are insensitive to sing that after his mate got killed dressed as a rabbit. Oh, we can just run through the vineyard. I thought we'd have to jump over the bushes. Apparently not. Peasant. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to dive. Yeah. Search the flooded ruins. Yeah. Nope, B. We want to get our breath back. And then we'll search. I thought we'd gotten the professor's laboratory. Damn it. Come on, Geralt. You can make it. The way. And try again. I hate these water levels. God damn it.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
Hey, 50 points. 50 points to Gryffindor.
Planted spikes. 6.
Ooh, shite. jump. Don't care about those things. Ooh, gold. This is pretty.
Never liked cats.
And they are dead. £100 to Gryffindor. I know Geralt's not in Gryffindor, but shh. Ooh, halt. It's always worth looking in the side bets. Ooh. 'Cause you never know when you're gonna find something useful.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Whoa! Oops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so there's that crap over here when the... And then when we went down here, there's the blood-soaked drag.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Ooh, silver. Take the crossbow, we can find armor and sell it to them. Don't tell me we gotta fight another bloody cat.
Oh crap. Didn't I just do this?
Down, kitty. It's a dead end.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
3. Where's the 4th?
Ah, did it.
Gold.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Gargoyles sure don't look willing to help. Gargoyles sure don't look willing to help.
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome.
Yeah, figured as much. Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better. Damn it. Back where I started. Right. Now to find the next portal. Damn it. Back where I started. Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here. Right. Now to find the next portal. Damn it. Back where I started. Right. Now to find the next portal. Damn it. Back where I started.
So
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe?
well, yeah, I got that, but how do I get around to that one?
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Oh, there's enough stuff to climb on.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Hey,
Must be where Moreau had his lab. Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation,
This was his
I would in the
versus
end pay
father.
by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
I could do the second and the fourth entry. Question is, will I find them?
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
We're gonna have to find entry 2 and 4, and we may not be here, we may have to search elsewhere.
Research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of gaining my son.
So the Professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Alma, how you doing, girl?
Intriguing as machinery goes.
Crazina's been asking about you over on Twitch.
Just need to pick an entry.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Yeah, apparently there's 6 now. Yeah, she's been over on Twitch, asking if I'd seen you.
Moreau must have kept his son in here. Grim. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Where's this last damn crystal? There it is.
Reserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Oops. There's a portal. Shall I have to go this way once I'm done?
Just need to pick an entry.
You still there, Crazina?
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Received 100 points for Gryffindor.
Seen enough. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Die, you stupid worm. Don't fuck with me, bitch.
Your eggs.
This is the way I came from. Yes. Thank you for the 35. Last time I checked, we were just under. I think we were around 200. So we're really not far from a payout now. Dude, just die, will you? Monster was a major douche. Let me check. It was 204, but obviously you just sent 35, so it's 190 something. I can't work out exactly, I don't do math. Well, that saved me walking back, didn't it? No, not alchemy. Inventory. I can't see the options. God damn it, I ain't got a repair kit, have I? That's for clothing. You can use dyes to change the color of your armor. Okay. Oh, that's what they are, they're dyes. Am I not wearing Witcher gear? Made me jump then. Concentrated. So we have bombs. Ah. I guess the other one could be a potion. Okay. Not sure what else we can have in our pockets, to be honest. Oh. That one. I want that one. You little devil, you. Thank you so much. We hit payout this month. Which means November, is it? We'd get paid? No. December. Get undressed and activate the... No. Morius contraption.
Tweak as machinery goes. Gear. And how do I start to drop my armor? Leave my weapons.
I guess we do it this way.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
He's doing this. He could have just killed himself by doing it. Very stupid man, isn't he, our Geralt? No, work! Nobody likes work. You've unlocked the mutagen system. Mutagens let you gain new capabilities, increase your advantage over normal men, and giving you added edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open the character panel. Ooh. Increase signal duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mods. Mode changes 7. Number of standard mode traps 1. Stamina regeneration plus 0.5. Next level, blah blah blah. Press Y to open the mutagen panel. To use mutagens, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the available mutations. Choose one of the advanced mutagens. I haven't got ability points for the others. Well, that's cool. Mutations improve automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots. Press B to return to the character panel. See what mutagen is currently active. Open the mutagen panel or the character panel. Strength synapse mutations improves automatically when you develop mutations that does additional ability slots. You have an extra ability slot at your disposal. Color of ability you can activate in the extra slot must match the color of the activation in the mutation. Okay. I tend to favor the red ones. So if I put that there, that one can go, oops. That's what I was trying to do. Oh yeah. Wrong one. Back to the inventory. He has no trousers. Oops. I don't like these basic ones. I'm glad I found Jan's bladder.
Power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
It would if you faced the right direction. Is there an abandoned place? I want to go explore the abandoned place. I want to play in the castle, mommy. That's locked, isn't it? Hello, dog. Ooh, it's a prison, not a castle. Let me in, let me in.
We'll teach you discipline.
I catch you like a fish. How's that for discipline? Right, enemy.
Oh,
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Can I nick your boat? Yes, I can. Hello. Goodbye. Well, that was a fortuitous little detour we took. Hello, fisherman.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
Yeah.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
The deed is done. Although he's got a lot of friends popping up.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
It just so happens there's a cave around the corner. Off with his head.
Fiddles aplenty around here. Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. That's some stench. Not good.
So let's go that way, which means we go this way. Oh, that repair kit. There's for armor, one for weapons. We will have to find a blacksmith at some point.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Ah, he repaired his top.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Getting hungry there, buddy?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both higher vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, It is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a
No
decoction
doubt.
which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Kovinarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What kind of help? Nevermore, quoth the raven. Apparently his friends quaffed it too.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
His birdie's back.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Strange
Let's do this.
people.
Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
That was bugging me the whole time. That box being there behind Geralt. Ah, we got our boots wet. God damn it, the remote's starting to play up again. Alright then guys, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Sorry about the problems earlier, but we have been going for a good period of time now. Only had that one issue, but I shall be back tomorrow for the weekend. I think we'll probably do some ghost hunting, but we shall see. Let me know in the Discord, and I will try and find someone else to send you to now as usual, and I'll see you on the next one. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Ooh. If you're on Twitch, I'll send you over to Rex. Say hello, give some love. If you are on Facebook, I shall also send you to Rex. Say hello, give some love. Catch you on the next one, guys.